Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So today, Leo, we're going to get your energy and your person and see what's going on here because, and I got fire sign energy before I press record. So you could be dealing with another fire sign. Does not have to be, but we do have Aries energy here. Now, I feel like this connection had such great potential to be stable here, Leo. Right? Like, I mean, you guys felt like yin and yang, that this is a great connection. We're moving forward. Okay, you guys could have even talked about marriage, but you could have been married to this person, or you just felt like this is a lifelong partner. I really would like to see this person more. Okay, but I feel like there's a different energy I'm getting from your person. Now, this is from my new deck, my truth deck. Okay, and it's talking about scared. Okay, now this is how this person is feeling toward you, right? So I feel like there's something that this person is feeling or wants to say, but they're a little bit fearful to do it. All right, I feel like also the position that they're in or that you guys are in is making them scared. Perhaps you walked away, all right, or perhaps you started dating someone else, okay? Because we have the dating card here. Also getting that you guys could have just been dating and then things kind of went awry. So now that has this person a bit fearful, like, okay, will I get back to that good place with Leo? Because I feel like when you guys were together, you would have some wine, maybe have some romantic instances between each other. And that kind of got far and few between. Okay, to where this person started to get scared because they're like, okay, the Leo's changing toward me. Like, what happened? I'm also getting that this person could be a little bit fearful to date you because it does feel so good. They're used to like floozies. Okay, I feel like that's a very dated term, but that's just what came to my mind. Maybe your person is a little bit older. All right. They're used to things not really working out, or they're used to situationships with people that aren't really like substantive. But with you, it's a lot different. Okay. Yeah. With you, we keep getting so much marriage energy here, Leo. It's not making any sense. Okay. Yeah. With you, you're the marrying type. So it's like, hold up. Okay. I don't think this person was anticipating this. All right. But give me your energy toward your person, and then I'm going to get into your person's energy. Okay, how is my Leo feeling about this connection? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, bottom deck, the Tower. So it's scary to you too, Leo. All right, it's scary to you too, just because you guys get along so well. I feel like you guys can sometimes get rocky to where you miss them, but it's like you think about them a lot. I feel like the bedroom energy is great if you guys have taken it there. Okay, but with this Eight of Pentacles energy, I feel like this is something you're willing to work hard at. I feel like you are getting this energy with this union here, Leo, that it doesn't need, there's not much wrong with it. Like the bare bones of this union are decent, they're sound, they're solid. Okay, but it's like the little things are getting you guys, or maybe just the things that you have to deal with within to become a better partner, or to become a partner who believes that someone is trustworthy and believes that someone wants to do the right thing when it comes to you. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of good that you feel like this union has. Give me more. Give me more on Leo's energies toward this person. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Okay, this is marital energy, moving forward, celebratory energy, halfway to marriage, right? We're getting a lot about higher commitment. So I feel like to you, Leo, you're thinking like, wow, if we keep going on this track, if we keep just working on it little by little, bit by bit, this is something that could really end up being like full term committal, right? Because I don't feel like you guys are exclusive or in a marriage. For some of you guys, maybe you are, but I'm getting more so casual dating. Okay, but it's like it's clear to you and it's clear to this person, like, okay, I can see this turning into more. And I feel like, Leo, you try to kind of not ignore it, but not make a big deal of it either. Because it's like when you shine a light on something, that's when it becomes exacerbated. You like to keep this feeling as though it's just simple. We're casually dating when it's not nothing, too crazy right now. Like, let me kind of chill. I don't want to put too much on it right now. I don't want to put too much on it. I feel really optimistic about this person and I want to stay here. Okay, so give me more. What made you feel like this about them, Leo? What made you feel like this about them? What is making my Leo feel this way? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys met them at work. All right, but also I feel like you had a long time. Okay, I'm getting March 14th could be significant, as well as May 3rd. But you had a long time to kind of assess this person, see who they are, see how they are, and you like it. Like you like who they show you that they are. I feel like you also feel as though this person is someone that you could build with is what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe literally build like homes, all right, or build some sort of facility, some sort of a community project you guys would like to do together. But I also feel like this is a situation where you feel like this long-term partner you will be happy with in more ways than one. You just feel like it will work. Like if we just keep doing this, it's going to work. All right. But I feel like there's could be sometimes an energy with you, Leo, where you feel like you're taking a step back. And it's not necessarily that the relationship is unfolding in a negative way. I just feel like sometimes your mind gets the best of you or something like that. What is that energy I just got? Okay, the Lovers. All right. So sometimes I feel like you wonder, like, why are they choosing me? Like, why me? Leo, excuse me. Why not the Leo? Okay, why not the Leo? Because with the Lovers, this is also an energy where it's like the chemistry between you two is amazing. And this is you tapping into your fear. So again, I feel like you guys are very similar, right? Now, the Lovers is also a twin flame card. And I don't always say that because that's more rare. But I just got the energy to say that this time. Just because your person pulled the scared card and you're coming off scared, all right? Because the way your energy oscillates, it's just like you don't keep like a consistent level of a good feeling for a long time with this. Like you go back and forth, like, okay, this feels really good. I really think we can do that. And then sometimes you're like, you know what? If this doesn't work out, I'll be fine. If this doesn't work out, it's okay, right? With the Lover's energy here, but in your deepest heart of hearts, you want to move forward with this person. Now, I want to get some from our truth deck and see what's making you... Ooh, okay, we got some cards already flipped over here. Okay, so give me more, Spirit. What is this energy that I'm getting from the Leo? How is my Leo feeling toward this person at this time? How is my Leo feeling toward this person at this time? Leo, I don't mean to laugh at you. I feel like sometimes you want to go ghost. It's too many feelings. It's too many emotions that you have here. All right, because we have trapped, right? Like I feel like part of you, when you think about commitment, it's like, do I really want to be with this person long term? I feel like there's something you really want to say, but you don't say it. Okay, you don't say it. You put on a certain face, but really at home or alone, that you just kind of want to explode. Maybe these emotions are too much for you. All right, I feel like also if this person goes quiet on you, you kind of just want to yell at them sometimes, like, why didn't you text me? Or why did you take so freaking long to text me? Like something like that. But you always keep it to yourself. You don't ever like you lose your mind, I guess I should say, or just lose your cool. All right, but we also have trust here. Okay, so I feel like you feel as though you guys are building a solid foundation for trust, and you kind of have to deal with your own issues, your own insecurities on your own. Okay, did you ever feel like that trust was jeopardized in any way? Okay. I see the waiting card, the hourglass, so it's like, no, not really, kind of, but I can't, there's nothing I can really say. We do have message, all right? So I definitely see you messaging this person soon or them messaging you, but you guys spend a lot of quality time, and quality time helps facilitate the feelings of trust, right? And just like a really quality connection here, Leo. So I feel like there's a lot of goodness that you feel with this connection, but you question it. Okay, but let's get into your person's energy, because maybe it's something I'm missing. All right, let me know down below in the comments, please. All right, how is this person feeling toward my Leo? Because we do see they're fearful. Okay, what's scaring them most about the connection? Wow. The Chariot, that's where you ended off. So the forward movement of this connection is making them fearful. Excuse me, them saying goodbye to the streets, right? Them saying goodbye to other options. Them saying goodbye to perhaps negative habits that they've had and moving forward with one person is scary, right? And if we're being honest, that's scary for everyone, right? Like how can we expect somebody to just say, nope, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. No, because Leo, deep down inside, part of you may not be fine with it either. Because you're like, well, is this really my person? Is there somebody else better for me? Like, okay, so it feels like they ask themselves those questions. Give me more on this person's energy. Okay, we got the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. I'm just going to take the King of Cups. Wow, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. So a lot of matching energy here, but I feel like this person's emotions have grown, and that's why they're scared. That's what they're most fearful of. Like, I'm falling in love with the Leo. My emotions have grown drastically for the Leo across a span of time here. How did this happen? How did they get to that point, Spirit? How did they get to that point? of the emotions being this mature. Okay, the moon. My God, they're drowning in it. So for some of you guys, this ended before. Okay, you guys stopped dealing with each other and now you're back. All right, but others of you guys, they've just been drowning in their emotions for a long time. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel like they feel so excited about it. They're so excited, but also very fearful about it. Because the Moon card also does represent fears. Okay, so I feel like they also could be a bit fearful to trust. Person may have a bit of trust issues. They feel like you guys are building trust. You guys are have a level of like connectivity that makes them feel like they can feel you, they understand you, they see you. But there's always that percentage like, okay, maybe the Leo could be lying, or does the Leo really, really want me? Okay, give me more. Give me more on this person's energy. They're very emotional about you too. We got the Fool card, but they just want to do it. Okay, they just want to do this. They feel like it's the right thing to do. You guys being in a union feels good. It feels like the right thing. I feel like they're very nervous about it though. They're scared. If they could do this with a safety net, they would. But they can't do it with the safety net. Now, I just got the safety net could be still entertaining negative behaviors, like, you know, casually texting other people, casually going out, things like that, to give them a false sense of security, right? I just got that because it's like you guys aren't completely exclusive, but because it's heading there, it's like your person is looking for insurance or looking for ways of like figuring out, okay, how do I make sure I'm protected if me and Leo don't work, if the Leo decides to leave me one day? How do I make sure I'm okay? So I feel like you're bringing up so many emotions in this person. We're getting so much water here. So much water here. Okay, July 18th could be your birthday, Leo. Doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with the Aries. Okay, I'm also getting heavy Scorpion, Cancerian energy. But let's clarify with the Truth deck. Let me know how you guys like this new deck. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. So tell me how they're feeling about this forward movement of the connection. How are they feeling about this forward movement in the connection? Okay. So it's triggering, right? It's triggering so much in them. My God. Your person is so scared. Look at how under the cards trigger we have temptation, because it's like your person, it's like they're so tempted to make sure that this works out, but there's also that part of fear that just kind of takes them. But as far as what they why they want to move forward or how they're feeling this connection, we have the Whole card coming out. And to feel whole, that is a beautiful energy to pull here. Like this person, you make this person feel like they're whole. Now remember, I'm very big on you being 100%, your person being 100%. You guys come together, and that allows you guys to be way more than you would be if you were alone. I'm not the 50-50 type person. Nobody should be completing you. But hey, you know, everybody's different. This card here talks about you make them feel whole. So that's why they're tempted, or that's why they're kind of excited to move forward with you. Okay, give me more. How did their emotions mature so quickly for my Leo? Why is the King of Cups here? Oh my God, we got water. Oh my God, they're so emotional. Okay, we got water and distance, and I got these two cards for the Virgo. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. But as far as how it got here, remember I said for some of you guys this ended before. There was distance between you two, and this person doesn't ever want distance again. They were so emotional when you weren't around. How do we have a water, the King of Cups, which is the King of Love? The love represents the emotions, right? And then we have all this water, all these emotions here. Now notice how when I asked, how did they get to this point of caring about loving you this much? You guys were like this at some point, right? And still reaching for each other. Maybe there was some sort of physical distance, but you never let each other go, right? And now it's like you guys are working on it. Now you guys are holding each other. How these hands are kind of grasping after each other, but these two are holding onto each other tightly. I feel like this is how your person wants to keep it, because that's what made this distance is what like got them into that energy. Like, nah, when I get the Leo again, the Leo isn't going anywhere. I can't allow that again. I can't let that happen. Okay. Give me more. Yeah, I feel like you guys weren't together for some time, or had a little break or something like that. Something kind of was rocky, because we have independent here. And another thing that they love about you, you're very independent, Leo. Like, you don't wait for anybody to give you to go ahead and do nothing. right? You feel like you got to get something done and nobody can help. You're putting on your cape and you're taking care of that. And this person loves that, but they don't want you to have to be, it's like you're in, or when they're in your life, they want you to be able to depend on them. They want you to be able to count on them. But I just got from you, Leo, they have to be dependable. They have to be count on a bull, right? Like, I'm no fool. I'm not gonna put my livelihood in your hands if there's nothing in your hands. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you could kind of have some issues with this person and their consistency in the past. Okay, give me more. Okay, wow. Yeah, so it's something about the trust. The trust was could have been a bit rocky, a bit shaken up at some point. At the bottom of the deck we have sexting. Okay, so I feel like this person definitely wants to send you a flirtatious text message or kind of just get you riled up a bit here. All right, I feel like they've done this before. You know this. This is their way of coming back in or their way of like getting you to kind of respond. All right, but I'm going to uncover these cards. I'm also going to pull more from the truth deck because I want to get how they're truly feeling have not said, as well as their likely next steps towards you and potential outcomes. So if you are interested in that, Leo, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.